later. You don't get to just tell somebody, oh, well, this is why I'm here, and it's to save money on the gas bill. I don't need that. Are you serious? So I'm so annoyed. And I'm sorry, but that really ticked me off. And I know single women, my very dear divorced and widowed and single women in my life, that would freaking annoy them. And I already had a situation where a friend of mine was taking care of my lawn and stuff. And, I'm paying him. And he starts talking to my lawn guy. And then the next thing I know, my lawn guy thinks he needs to go through that guy to make decisions on whether I need trees taken down or not. And I'm just so annoyed. Like it totally, like I was left out of the picture. So it's like, it's very frustrating. We think we've come far. We own our own homes. We run our own businesses. We raise families of 7 like my mom did. I don't care. My mom was running a frickin' corporation. She had the president. She was the CEO. She managed everything, all the money, all the everything, and somehow made it work. And so no matter what, it's like there's a discredit. And it isn't my friend's fault, who was trying to be polite to this person. This person just took over and continued on with the sales pitch. What an idiot. I promised you I knew this was going to happen to me, and I will end the show if I start coughing because I don't have water. But, what an idiot. He doesn't even have the decision maker, and he's giving a spiel. Oh, I have a spiel. I'm going to be calling his headquarters tomorrow. You don't do that. You can't do that anymore. I'm just annoyed. Really annoyed. I feel like I need to, kind of relax and take a deep breath and, just kind of realize, hey, these things happen. It's no one's fault. That, it's really and truly, it's life. That just, it really is. It's just life. And those are the things that happen to us that we just react stupid. We should take more time and pause and be careful. Is what I'm about to do gonna help the situation, help me, or hinder the situation, or hurt someone? We just got to be careful. And yeah. So I always lean on Philippians. I probably mispronounced it. But I can do all things through the Lord that strengthens me. Help me to accept the things I can't change, God, you guys, I wasn't even going to do a show. I feel so stupid. This isn't right. So, but I couldn't help it. I thought maybe this is the best thing I need to do, is just have a conversation about it and just kind of put it out to the universe and see if it's kind of relatable and see if, see if it would help. I don't know, but seemingly I'm supposed to have it all together. And, kind of lost it today. But on the other hand, just kind of wrapping it up for you guys, yeah, everything is okay. And if you tell yourself it's all good and you say it over and over again enough, it really is going to be good. And it is good. You know why? Because I get to bitch about it. And if you get to complain about it, you're on the right side of the grass and you're sharing your feelings. And that's the most important thing. When you share your feelings, it like cuts them in half. All your problems. Because you shared them with someone else. So, on the other side of things, you know, there's always a positive that just kind of appears in your life. And you go through old artifacts and things like that, and books. And I ran into the sweetest little thing. And it was this bookmark. And I made it. I used to teach creative writing and after school classes and stuff. And I ran into it. And it's just the sweetest little thing that I wrote for these kids in this creative writing class. And I will close with this because, as you know, I love to lead with love. And that's what this kind of does. No, I'm sorry, I'm all stuffy and all crying, but I should get through this because it's really cute and it's really positive and it's really upbeat. And remember, it's for kids. So it really brought me to a positive light. And it was written shortly, about a month or so after 9/11, and it was on October 17th that year. So it's called Aspiring Thoughts for Young Authors. I write because I think I might find out something new about me or you, and all the while a different way to explore things I didn't know before. I might go to a place like the skies of blue, to the navy and black yet sparkled outer space, another planet perhaps, or just a memory to note for history of when someone read to me or showed me a guide of the world, a map, a globe of all the places I could roam. Without words and reading, I could not find the future ahead and write of what I had left behind. Gosh, you guys, this is making me cry. Jesus, I gotta get it together. Okay, how wonderful it all can be, this whole writing philosophy. Words that I come to know, together for our minds to grow. I am glad that I have found, with words like these, another way of expressing me. Aw, by Beverly J. DeSimone, inspired for the Poetry Club at Herbrick Primary, which is the school years ago where my kids went. And I used to teach these programs after school: creative writing, public speaking, radio, television, broadcasting. I took exactly what happened to me in high school. I had a teacher there. His name was Mr. Bosniak. And I took some of the models that he had for high school students and absolutely applied them to kids grades 1 through 4. And it was awesome. And I had fun. And it was a really creative time of my life. And I absolutely loved it. So anyway, so that little cute little bookmark came out of that, and I ran into that this week, and I thought, you know what, that's kind of fun. I'll share it with you guys. Just a little something that I wrote many years ago. Okay, so you have endured enough of me. I'm going to close the show with saying that, I know I had a lot of tears, but sometimes that's what we got to do to make us stronger. To get through it. I certainly feel good having shared that with you guys, gee whiz. So, February 27th, thank you for listening to me. This is Bev, the Bev D Show, live 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. And then, of course, you can share, you can like, you can follow, all that good stuff. Hope you guys show up next week. Thanks so much. Bye.